Hello, everyone. Oh my God, this just looks so fun. I read somewhere, I heard somewhere that it's the ostrich feather is the feather of truth, and your heart should be able to weigh lighter than the feather of truth on the scales of I don't know. And I was just like, wow, I have ostrich feather. If you notice, I tried to use some of the feather to make something. I make stuff in my room. But like I was feeling so called not to like use all. So I ended up like not getting the result of what like I wanted to do. But I have cut some, so I just added it and it was just like, it's there. So any which way, I don't know what that's about. We have a reading today and I just decided to, cleanse the energy and bring truth forward. So we're dropping this. I've pulled out three cards for you, and this is a collective reading. So let's get to it. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. These days I've been taking reversals, 111. Initially when I started, because I have just one deck, um, I was like, oh, I'm not just gonna be taking reversals because like it's not like I take my time to arrange my cards and all of that. But then these like past few days, I've been taking reversals, and that has to be for a reason. That I feel like there's a message in that for someone in the collective. I feel like there's change like that is occurring in your life that you can't explain, but you don't feel like it doesn't feel like it's off. It feels like home because I'm only now realizing I've been doing this against my usual routine and like it's after like three different times of doing it that like I'm realizing. So 202, as I said, I feel like you're shifting into the reality that you have been. I feel like you've been shifting into a new reality without noticing, and one day you're just going to be like, oh wow, like I didn't know I have a whole become this person. 222 as I'm saying that, and I'm going to be saying all the numbers because so many numbers have been coming out this season. I don't know, this summer, this period is is intense. Is intense. I wish I had studied a little more on astrology to actually tell you guys more, about these things. But I just know that there's something really like occurring right now. There's like, hmm, I just got a message and like it's in line. There's like this is Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is the it's celebration energy, is a marriage card as well, is the 1111 card as well. It has to do with like far away celebration. Sometimes it feels that way because it's mostly like looking over the water, like in this one, it's over, the fields and all of that. And then we have the lovers card. I don't know if there's a decision that you have coming in, but what I'm really like getting is that you've been experiencing the transition and you're approaching it's rounding up. So like you're going to be fully sorry, I lost my train of thoughts. And that's weird. Yeah. The message I got from that experience is that you should do your very best to enjoy these moments. Like, don't allow your moments of growth to be too fleeting. Yes, there are times that you would just, you just want to relax and not think of anything and not even remember. But it's like being able to be present through this process is very important for you because there are things um, that you are picking up right now that you would like to, because the message I'm getting is that there's nothing you would overlook right now that won't come back to you in any other way. Like there's nothing you have to do. There's no pressure. Like I'm not here giving you any instruction, but you would like to remember certain moments at a different time, just for the pleasure of remembering it. So don't allow, if you feel like, the message I got, was, I'm getting to, yeah, I'm drinking and I'm getting, and like I feel like it's going to steal this moment from me. I would just like, I've reached my limits and be like, okay, you know what? Let me enjoy the rest of it. That's like basically what we're saying. So it's not like you're not intoxicated, but like it's almost like if you like don't be distracted to the point that you don't remember the important things, right? That's it. Then what I actually forgot, or the train of thoughts that actually, like rerouted back to, was that because you are so used to, the Knight of Pentacles is literally the slowest moving knight. It has no business. Like the Knight of Pentacles does not want to be rushed. That's how I see it. Like he's a knight. So if he wants, he can go anywhere, conquer anything, do whatever. But it's like he specifically, hmm, he specifically does not want to move. You know, maybe his parents forced him to be a knight. Hmm, that message is so powerful. As I'm saying this because um this non like this knight that actually likes to nourish things and all of that. I feel like there are there are certain traumas in this life that um you know like when things happened to you as a child, I feel like there were certain people in your life that will try to rush you to do things or try to make you feel like certain things were just right. God, it's actually so sad that like me, I'm a 90s baby. So I don't know about you, but like, growing up sometimes it's like the fact, like, I don't know. I don't know because as an adult, you're the one that thinks, right? You're the one that makes the decisions. You're the one that does what and what. And then you're like an adult telling a child that they should do just exactly what everyone in the society is doing. Go read this medicine, go do this, go do that. Yeah. And I feel like that has just never been you. You want the process, you want the process of making mistakes, choosing and dealing with consequences, making, the right moves, all of that. Like you don't want to skip all of that process and have someone tell you what your purpose is or what you should be working on, right? Then you eventually started doing your own thing, is what I feel. I feel like you eventually started doing your own thing. Upright, literally, the knight is nurturing his thing. He's saying that, whatever garden or farm I start would have all the nutrients intact. It would not be over fertilized. It would not be what and what and what. Maybe somebody has a farm out there, right? Maybe somebody that's listening. So, but then the message I get from it being reversed with the Four of Wands and then also the okay, and then also the Lovers card is this transition that you had started moving into your reality. It started around the time when your garden was completing itself. Sorry guys, my sweetest, what I call them, cousins or nieces? I don't know. I don't know. If you are younger than 1 year, I don't care if you are related to my grandma. You're my nephew or my niece. Anyway, that was super random. I had to involve you guys in my trauma. So yeah, what was I saying? Um, because you are so used to uh, moving slowly, when you approach or farming slowly, just take the example and relate the scenario. This is how I'm seeing it. Because you're used to growing the farm and it took like 20 years to build. Sorry, to nourish, to grow. I don't know the words. Um Now that it's harvest season, you're finding it hard to make the decision to harvest Because first of all, harvesting never takes harvesting. I don't know what's messing with me. Oh, I forgot. Cleanse the energy, Lord. Thank you. So yeah, right? Harvesting never takes as long as planting. It just never. It never. Like no matter how you want to do it, it's either you decide to slow down the process and you come tomorrow and see that birds have eaten the harvest for you. Any which way, harvesting never takes that long. So now because you're approaching that time, you're finding it hard to make the decision because oh my god, I'm not used to fast movements. Who's gonna take this? Who's gonna make this decision for me? Like, oh my god, I am not used to fast movements. And I'm panicked as hell right now, you know? Who's gonna harvest it? Like if you spent 20 years building and nourishing and farming and making sure the sun is touching, I don't know, you could have shifted the sun at some point to make sure it was touching your farm if there was shade coming from somewhere else. Do you understand? That's how I feel about the Knight of Pentacles, ensuring, especially quality. I feel quality coming from this card all the time. And what I'm getting is that what you have has so much quality. Whatever you have been working on slowly, it could be a relationship. It could be your relationship with yourself. And then now you're about to make a decision whether or not to be with, someone, especially someone that mirrors you so much. Like it's such a it's a huge hearted person. And it just feels like, oh my God, you know, some of you are not actively working on anything. Like some of you are like, oh, Lizzie, what are you saying? Some of you are actually not working on anything, but you don't know that you are, through the process. You don't know that you are. You don't know, the things that you're doing every day that is just increasing the value of your life, you know? Maybe you feel like, oh, I don't have a job, so I might have well not be building anything. Like you don't know what you are building. You don't know what you have been doing. What I'm hearing is harvest season. It's harvest season. And you better get with the program. Some of you, I'm getting that there's a trip that you're refusing to go on. Because, oh my God, now I have to leave my family. Who's going to give my daddy medication in the morning? I don't know. If you guys know Natija Cave, please go and add her up. That's my favorite reader in the world. She, she's gonna be straightforward with you. And like I've been watching her all the time, and I just, I'm truthful, but sometimes I'm too like sweet to actually, but like watching her has really helped me to be clear, cutthroat, and all of that, even without being evil or mean or anything like that. So yeah, love you, Natija. Anyway, so this is where you're at right now, and whether you like it or not, it's harvest season. You're either gonna harvest or the fruit will fall from tree or the birds will get them something. And when I say harvest, I'm not saying you're gonna do something, you know? Spiritually, how I see harvest is just be able to receive when things come. Just be able to receive when things come. Like they could come with disguise, like vibes. But as far as it feels like home, it feels safe in your heart space, it's the thing. So go ahead. Also, another thing I'm getting is that stop putting your dreams too far away from you. You're nurturing something for 20 years. And oh my God, the tree takes 20 years to grow, right? And then approaching this thing, you're not like, oh, you know what? Like, shouldn't it be 40 years? Do you understand? Like, oh, should it be 40 years? Am I ready to eat? Why did I hear sycamore? Sycamore is fruit. I don't know. Am I ready to eat sycamore or should we just do it in the next 20 years? I'm not, I don't feel like, oh, 555, I'm saying that. Please embrace change. Embrace change. Don't give all those excuses. or you wanted to work on your weight, or you wanted to, or you wanted to fix your passport, problem, or you wanted to do this, or you wanted to do this. Like, what are you doing to move forward? So go ahead. You wanted to lose weight 20 years ago. I'm not trolling you. I am not trolling you because I'm talking about weight. Nobody should do that. We are in love with each other in this place. Uh-huh. So, but I'm just saying, oh, I wanted to write my book first before I have to go into the world. Oh, there's this course I feel like I have to study because like I feel like I need more knowledge before mixing around these people. You get one chance. Exactly. Any project you did not do before does not matter now. It's not now that you're going to say, oh, let me cancel this thing to do it. Any project you did not pay attention to before, it's not now you're going to do it. Now that is harvest season, now. I feel like we're going to fight. This love is becoming hostile. It's becoming aggressive. But I guess it's because I love you so much. And as I keep saying, I hate like I when I first started watching, readings and all of that, I was stressed with instructions. It was always don't do this. If you do this, this. If you smoke, stop. If you this. The instructions were a lot. And I was like, no, I'm gonna read tarot for myself. I'm just gonna read tarot for myself. And I realized that we put so much pressure on doing, but like the universe is always doing. Like the one thing that there's nothing static. It's always doing. Your spirit guides, your subconscious, it's always doing, you know? So I preach a lot about resting and receiving because doing is a lot. So all I am here to encourage you to do is take take it. Do you get used to it? Get with the program. Do whatever you have to do to keep bad energy away. Bad energy, stay far away. Maybe some of you watching like Afrobeats and stuff, go and listen to that song, out of my league, out of my way, rather. So yeah, I know I like hanging out here. So I've been not finishing my messages. I'll be like, the messages don't want, I want to stay. But I'm gonna leave you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys. This is your reading if they found you. So you do you, you do you. But let us know because whatever I see at the bottom of the deck, oh my god, you guys, the oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it just keeps getting worse. I'm sorry, it just keeps getting better, better and better. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, first it was this King of Cups, King or Queen, King of Cups. So I was about to say, whatever it is, it's going to really fulfill you. Whatever is coming into your life is going to really fulfill you. Please open your arms and receive. It's not only you that waka come. You're not the only one on earth. You cannot just be the farmer. Also, like, please eat the fruits of your labor too. Then look at the rest. Not me throwing that card. I'm sorry, King. Um, hmm? Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, the Star, the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Are you kidding me? Is it not every area of life that just came out here? Is it not every really area of life that just came up like in this your reading? 1001. This is the end of that suffering. This is the end of that suffering. I'm hearing your guys literally say, 1010. They are also tired of suffering with you. They don't want to be, always suffering too. It's not just you, it's them too. They don't like seeing you cry. They don't like seeing you stressed. They don't like also feeling like, I'm just gonna say it, other people's guys, when other people just believe and want to enjoy life and actually receive, they'll be like, oh, great. Like, what of our person? Like, don't allow your trauma sink you. Never. You deserve too much. Look at these cards. Pause this video. The Two of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Star, the Sun card, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Cups. This is no joke. This is no joke. God has stepped into the good charts. He has stepped into the group chat. And believe me, if you don't know how to enjoy, what I'm even hearing is that he will show you. He will show you. Some of you have never enjoyed this life, so you actually don't even know how to enjoy. You're like, Lizzie, I don't even know how to receive. Do I even know how to receive? Yes, you do. But guess what? If you feel you don't know how to receive, that's why we have God. He will show you. And when I say God, you can call God whatever you feel like makes sense to you. This is a safe space. Me, that's what I say. I love you so much, and I hope to see you soon. If you're not subscribed, by the way, please subscribe and like and all of that. I'll also link my email in the descriptions for questions. I'm finally doing that, so feel free to reach out to me for personal anything. Yeah, basically. Take care of yourself.